recording a sketchbook flip through of my 7th sketchbook. It is going to be awesome, and it is going to be awesome, and you will watch it, and it will be crazy. I wanted to do this. I don't know why. I just didn't want to do schoolwork today. So yeah, I hope you like this. I'm going to be doing another one probably of my 9th sketchbook. And if you want me to, I can do some of my older ones, which are very sad. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! So, some notes. I'm recording this on a webcam, suspended on a Pringles can. My desk is horribly creaky, so apologies. Anyways, this is the sketchbook I used throughout most of quarantine. It's, yeah. My aunt got this for me sometime like 2 years ago, and I was always too scared to use it because I never used sketchbooks that were like bound like books. I didn't want to mess it up, and so I ripped out a bunch of the first pages because I wanted the first page to be like, oh, that's so cool, like what an intro. And it's just me saying, yeah, that's the first page. This is my character, Tony. You'll probably see him a lot more in the sketchbook. When I first started using this, after the first incident, I was kind of convinced that the sketchbook was cursed, and I just decided to use it as a shitposting sketchbook. So I was over at my friend's house for his birthday, and then I drew this because we had a joke that I was an unconsensual Hajime Kenny, and he's a really big fan of Danganronpa. So at his house, there's a curtain with like 50 pictures of Nagito Komaeda on it, and it's genuinely the most horrifying thing to wake up to. Like, you open your eyes and he's staring. I don't, but I did most of these when I was at his house. This used to be my profile picture because it was like the emoji woman supervillain for a really long time. That was my profile picture. Here's me making fun of myself. These are like the 3 characters that I try to draw all the time, but I only recently was able to draw them with a consistency that I liked, so and this was not that recent. There's Sarah, there's Tony, and there's Sarah and Tony and Arya. There's them again, Arya and Tony. A lot of these are just shitty sketches that I didn't ever plan on looking at again. This is when my cousin was making a diss track on one of our friends. I was gonna make special album covers for people who paid money for it, but the only discs he had to burn diss tracks onto were DVDs, so we kind of just forgot about it. This is some self-portraits. I was in shock when the quarantine was progressing that I could put my hair up in ponytails because I hadn't been able to do that for like 2 years, and I was like, hell yeah. And this, some random sketches. This page, I don't really know how I feel about it. It's kind of, I mean, it's okay. I kind of like this girl, but then I'll look at her and then I'm like, I hate this. And this is when I was like, I need to start working on my cool, interesting angles. So I am going to do that. And I had no fucking clue what I was doing, so. My friend Leaving Mars was coming over. That's her Instagram. Go check her out, please, because she is lovely. She was going to draw me as like a cute little deer, and then she hated it, and I didn't. So I dug it from the trash and I put it in my sketchbook because I love them so much and they're so cute. I'm sorry. This is when the sketchbook really started because I was taking it up camping and I was realizing I was using it a little bit more. And I was more motivated to draw. I mean, like, also, I was doing a lot of my drawing at this point digitally and just on random pieces of paper I could find. I did this while I was camping. Stay there. Instead of using glue, I used whiteout. What I do is I just glue over with paper so I can redo parts of a drawing. and that didn't work that well. But yeah, here's just me drawing the landscape with the limited colored pencils I had. I think I was camping when I did this too. I don't really like these. This is when my style was transitioning and I was still trying my very hardest to not draw anime, and it was just not working. Not that my style is anime per se, but it's very anime-esque. Yeah, there's Aria, and then I said Parasite is whack because I started watching Parasite and it was really strange to say the least. Here, I was looking at tarot cards and drawing the faces as references for angles, and that was nice because, I mean, imagine using references. Could not be me, ever. Why? Here's this spread. I kind of like this spread. I really like this little doodle, and I like Goro, so I don't like this as much. I drew a scarf because I messed up on the bottom of their mouth, but whatever. I do like this page though. I like this horse. It looks really dumb and it's just a cute gestural drawing. You can't really see it on camera. Yeah, I think with this I was just putting down watercolor and then making faces out of it, but it was like I was doing triangle. I was getting really lazy with my heads around this point. Like, I'm kind of getting out of it here, but I was like, oh, I'm doing joke art, so I started drawing pointy chins as a joke, and then I got in the habit of drawing pointy chins. Why is it not focusing? Please? I hope that works. Maybe the lighting's a little worse now, but this, I drew these with dollar store pencils. I really like going to the dollar store and getting art supplies, but these ones were really sad because they weren't that nice of pens. Did I say I meant pens? Also, they would get stuck, and so they dried out pretty quickly, and they got everywhere. This is, I just screenshotted a bunch of I have screenshotted a bunch of songs throughout my life, and I looked through my photos and I just wrote them all down because I wanted to delete them from my phone. Yeah, see, this is coming into August, so I definitely was sparsely using it over the summer. This is one I stayed up for 40 hours on a Discord call talking about Persona because I'm horrible. But yeah, I was drawing a profile picture for a friend, and then I started drawing another one, and then I started drawing another one, and then my friends were like, no, we need to stay up so we don't screw up our sleeping schedule, and I had already ruined it by then, but then I stayed up till midnight on the next day, so that was fun. There's Makoto from Persona 3, that's what started it. Here's this girl, she's really cute, I like her a lot. Just highlighter and ballpoint pen. Here's some sketches, just bleh. Kind of just trying to make coherent pages with the same characters and stuff. Here's Aria and Tony. I actually really like this one of them. Aria looks a little off, but this is definitely what Tony looks like. I have always struggled in drawing Tony until recently, and so I was really happy with this. But yeah, I think that it looks like them relatively, and it's cute. I like it. So. Oh god, the quality is so bad. Here's when school started again. I was trying to draw as much as I could because I just didn't want to focus on class. There's just some doodles, and I had to write a response to a question, and it's kind of embarrassing, so I tried to cover it up. Here's Yusuke. You can't really see him that well, but and this is from Steins Gate. I've only watched a couple episodes, but my friend sent in the Japanese version when they were speaking English, and it was just kind of cute, so I wanted to draw it. Here I just wrote down some bands that I had been listening to. There's Tony, I think that's supposed to be Tony. And I think I did some of this when I was up camping somewhere else. I did this a lot later. I really like this. And there's little Willy Wonka, because my friend with the Nagito curtain loves Willy Wonka. It's a whole thing. I did this, and then I watercolored it with just plain graphite, which I thought was cool. I didn't think it was going to work as well as it did, but it wasn't a watercolor pencil or anything. It was just graphite. So I don't know how I got that to work so well, but maybe the brush or the water was just really dirty. This is just a random girl. I never really finished coloring her in, but it's cute. And I drew some pansies because I still am, but I really liked pansies for a second. This is Rosemary. She's a character that I have with another friend. I said, wouldn't it be funny if there were two siblings and their names were Rosemary and Thyme. And then he was like, yeah, we're drawing that. And I was like, yeah, okay. So I draw Rosemary and he draws Thyme. Here's some hand studies, but they're fine. It's just, okay. She was trying her hardest. This is Sarah. I really like this drawing of Sarah. Her face doesn't really match what her face looks like, but I like it a lot. My friend was moving, so I was being sad about that. Here's Heidi. I like her. This is just a random guy, but I think this is like a Tomodachi that I had on Tomodachi Life, because all of my friends were getting really into Tomodachi Life again. So I got on too. This is a song, and this is me that my friend made. It was like a farewell party for my friend that was moving away, and they made that me, and I was like, whoa, I like that. And here's, I don't like this at all. It's so dumb. The faces are so dumb. But I was trying. I just wanted to practice working with expressions and skin tones as well, but it looks fine. It's just like, what is this? Here are all the Persona protagonists. Here's Akira! Not Ren. MC, Makoto, Tetsuya, Naoto? I'm pretty sure it's Naoto. You can fact check me if you want to, but Maya and you added this. It's not explicit, it's just suggestive, I guess, but I was just trying to do some studies. I love this spread so much. Here's my friend, this is Leaving Mars, and she drives me places and she is cool, and I love her. Here's just some more studies of random people. Here's just a guy and his retriever, golden retriever. But yeah, I love this page. It's cute. Oh, yay. Okay. This is like one of the only dates I put in here other than when I stayed up for a while. I like this page enough, but I really like this because I drew this in around April, and then I drew this in September, and I just thought it was really cool to see because I forgot that I had drawn this, and I was trying to draw the mirror scene from Eve because I love Eve so much. But it's just really cool to see how my style has kind of changed and how I can draw somewhat more normal necks. It's crazy how much progression I made in a few months. Here's some other characters I have. This is Jasper, and there's Milo, and Bijou, and they're just my characters I made to make fun of anime because I'm the worst. And everybody has to have like a funny, oh yeah, pointy chin man making fun of Dorito chin, haha, funny joke. Here's just a random girl, and this is somebody in a Google Meet. I just thought the composition was nice of their room. They were just kind of in the corner. I thought it was cool. Here's me barfing on a page. Again, just ballpoint pens, and I forgot that I had highlighters, so I was like, hell yeah, let's do this. But yeah, I like this page. She's cute. I did this at breakfast. I did this one at breakfast, and it's just a bear and a little guy, and I think it's cute. Here's a pirate, and I really don't like his old face, so I went over it with a worse face, but it's better to look at than the other one. Here's Jasper and here's Milo, and I can't tell if Jasper is just short or an average height and Milo's just horrifically tall, but I just wanted there to be a huge height difference because I think it's funny, like in this one too. Yeah, I just like their dynamic. I don't really know what a story centered around them would be about, but yeah. My friend challenged me to draw, well, an artist that they follow did a redrawing of a Bumblebee screenshot from Teen Titans. They were like, hey, you should do this with me, because he asked other people to do it, and so she was like, yeah, let's do this, and I was like, okay, sure. And then I did this. So I like it. It's cute. This is my cousin. He is pogging. This is a gamer on the verge of an epic win. Here is my attempt at drawing Akira Fuda in episode 1 of Devilman Crybaby. Doesn't really look like him, in my opinion. You can't really see it that well. Like, you can't really see anything that well. It's such horrible video quality. I don't know. I think it's probably the hair and just the face and just everything. I accepted that I'm just drawing anime at this point. over, you know, however many years I've been drawing. So, yeah. Oh, I love this spread so much. Yeah, here's Victor Frankenstein. I love Victor Frankenstein. This is my interpretation of him before he went to college and then after he dropped out of college to go reanimate a dead body. So, yeah, there he is. This is like my favorite spread. I should upload this to Instagram or something. Even Tumblr. Tumblr would love this. But yeah, I probably will. I just haven't been posting that frequently. Here is this page. This is Sarah. I was redrawing the first ever time I drew Sarah, and she's saying, "Stop calling me edgy when I'm just trying to portray my feelings and I'm making fun of one of my friends." I did not say that in 6th grade because I'm awesome. Here's this. It kind of looks like Peach, but I don't think I was going for that. I really like it though. I think this is really cute. Here's me freaking out about turning 16. And here's an entire really shitty spread about me freaking out about being 16. I stayed up till 12 because I'm a loser. Just was trying to step outside of my comfort zone. I don't really like the profiles. This profile is fine. I don't know, they just don't look that good to me, but it's okay. Oh, yay. This page is hanging on by an actual string, but I love it so much. I drew this, I think it was on my birthday. Well, I wonder if it was on my birthday. I got these for my birthday. It's a really cool company. You should check them out if you want to. And here's me being 16. I hate this page. I hate this page. I got new art supplies because Michael's was having a sale and I got really excited, so I bought a bunch of art supplies. This kind of looks like Aria, but everything else on this is just not. No. Here is just me. I was trying to finish the rest of this page. I like this spread actually. I think it's kind of cute. I think this is supposed to be Tony. I was trying to redeem myself for the last page. But yeah, this is a cute spread. I just didn't really color it or anything. But that always happens at the end of my sketchbooks. I just get really sketchy because I just want to finish them. Here's the last page. I started working on this right before I had to go somewhere and I didn't realize, so I kind of rushed through it and then I was like, oh sweet Jesus, I look like a frog, and I just couldn't do anything about it. So I glued this on haphazardly. Oh, I took it off. There it is. Whatever. I like this more. Stay there. I don't know. I didn't like this that much. But anyways, yeah, that's the end of that. I do love this sketchbook a lot. It was the one I used for the entire quarantine pretty much at the beginning, and it means a lot to me. So, yay. Thank you for watching all the way through if you did. That's pretty cool of you. Yeah. Bye.